Hello. It is lunchtime. I think I'm just going to add a second game capture. Let me do ESO specifically. And then if I'm alternating, I don't have to swap them. Specific window, this. Oh my God, it's huge. It's huge. I have to also put this in the back. Okay, let me throw this back here somewhere. That's probably good. And then we need another game audio. Application audio capture, ESO. ESO audio. Let's specify. Oh, this one I can get out of here. We did yoga that one day. It's still in there. Okay, I think we're good. How's the game audio? Hi, how are you? Thank you for calling me pretty. Okay, so Rocky Horror Picture Show, 70 something. Tim Curry, Susan Sarandon. I forget who else. But anyway, the guy who played Riff Raff in the movie is also the person who wrote it. And he wrote a sequel, sort of, called Shock Treatment. And I actually like it better, personally. Because it's a little more 80s, and I don't know, I like it better. So yeah, Sean and I will sing stuff from that. Because it still has Brad and Janet from the first movie, but they're played by different people. And it has, like, I forget who else is in it. It's good. I like that one. I like the music and the whole premise of it. It's pretty funny because it kind of whoa. Okay, it sounds good. Good. Before reality shows were a thing, it kind of like anticipated it. It sort of had a reality show in it, and those didn't exist back then. So I thought that was pretty cool too. Let me tell work I'm going to lunch. And we'll get started. I'm going to lunch and turn that off and mute that and set a timer for 55 minutes. Okay. Let me get back over in here. New things are available, which probably all cost money. Free? Wait a minute. Free? Tunic and pants. Requirements not met. What are the requirements? What requires Defender of Oricium achievement? How do I do that? How do I become a Defender of Oricium to get this stuff? I have to look that up now. Where's my browser? ESO Defender of Oricium. Orincium. Defender of Orincium is awarded for defeating any 4 of the 6 world bosses in Hrothgar. Defeating the same boss more than once does not count. Doing the Monster Hunter of the Month daily dungeon bosses is probably the easiest way to complete this achievement, since you'll have the greatest chance of finding other players looking to do each day's boss fight. Okay, how do we do that? Let's see. Let me get my crap first. Ooh, more crates. Thank you, thank you. We'll let the timer go out for this and then we'll stop it. Okay, so let's see what's in our crates first.
Well met, and good fortune to you.
Thank you.
An excellent selection.
Okay.
Joe, that bonus
Ooh,
reward.
we got a bonus one. Gold Coast debilitating potion times 50.
Why not?
Sacred rhombus circlet.
A lovely
A flameback
sweetmeat.
boar. Ooh, that's cool. Gold Coast experience scroll. I like those.
Shall we try
And a
again?
tricolor restoration potion. Although I don't know that I would put away the cat I have for that boar.
An excellent selection. Select your rewards, my friend.
Okay, experience scroll. Experience scroll. A personality? Let's set that active and see what happens.
Your
and
crates
lethal
are
poison.
gone, my friend. But until next time.
Notification. Major adornments. So now we have this. That also sticks up through your hair, so I don't want to wear that. What else? Exotic. Oh, we'll get the boar out for a little bit, see what that's like. What else did I get? Oh, that potion. Hey, get that backlog done. Good job. Okay. So there's our boar. Why is it so dark here? Am I still in the shadow realm or something? And my girl likes to write a bunch because she's a scholar. That's kind of funny. She's like got a book like all the time. Like, oh, I'm running around with a book. That's funny. Okay, we'll do that. Activity finder. Now, what was it called? Group finder. Find group. It was like monster of the something. I don't know. Like, how do I, what am I looking for? Monster Hunter of the Month daily dungeon bosses. Okay, it's considered a dungeon. Totally didn't get drowsy trying to do my neck stretches, and then I tried to do a puzzle to stay awake, which didn't work, and then I forgot about my neck stretches. Too bad I turned off music, like we could have some upbeat music. All right, Dungeon Finder specific. Which ones are... Is there one specifically called Monster? Hold on. I need to bring the browser up in the other window. World bosses in Hrothgar. How do I know which ones are in Hrothgar? I wonder if I can only get to the ones of cities I've been to. I wonder if I need to make sure to go to Hrothgar. Okay, we're gonna have to look at a map and see if we can find Rothgar. Good. Remembered the mouthwash. That's good. You're halfway there. Zone guide. Have I been to Rothgar? Start zone story. It's up here. Okay, so we want to go. Oops. Let's go back here. Way Shrine. Rothgar. Okay, so that's Rothgar. So we want to go here. I had for lunch, we made like bean burrito type things. Really good. Turned out really good. I can't select it. All right, we'll just go there. Katie Dubu, accept this invitation carried by one of my most trusted messengers in friendship and respect. In the name of the mighty King Kurog, I bid you welcome and invite you to test your mettle in the wilds of majestic Rothgar. The Orzammar care not where your loyalties lie. Come help and rebuild the city of Orsinium and squelch the Winterborn menace. Aid the king in his worthy endeavors, and riches and honors will be bestowed upon you. I have sent Ambassador Lazagar to meet you and offer you transportation to Rothgar. You can find her in one of the following cities: Daggerfall, Devon's Watch, or Vonkelgard. Look for her when you arrive. I probably ignored her. I look forward to meeting you in person, as I have heard such wonderful accounts of your adventures. Present yourself to me when you arrive in Orsinium. Forge Mother Alga, Orsinium Rothgar. Aw, this poor guy. All right, so head there. I guess I should get my mount. That wasn't very far.
I didn't come all this way to die, Elf. That isn't what I signed up for.
Who am I presenting myself to?
Damn it! Where are all these Winterborn marauders coming from? Anyone see where the chief and his warriors
That's a
went?
gate.
Anyone?
Oh, here's a book.
I see. Is death and Iceheart's dam Winterborn.
Chronicles of the King. I'm not going to read it.
Of Winterborn.
Oh, wait. I can talk to this person.
I have a good mind to give those Winterborn a taste of their own pudding, but there might be more of them hiding in the rocks.
Not that person. This person.
Did Orsinium send you? Are you part of the reinforcements?
What are you oohing?
The Winterborn came out of nowhere. It
Look at her
happened so
pigtails. That
fast.
looks funny.
They took our cargo into the hills, and the orc peasants chased them. That's when Chief Bazrog and his warriors
What'd I
arrived.
miss? Slow down. Tell me what happened.
Our caravan was heading for Orsinium, the new orc city, when the Winterborn landed on the wagons like flesh flies on skeever pie. The orc peasants refused to let their supplies be taken, so they chased the marauders into the hills.
You let defenseless peasants go after the marauders?
In case you haven't noticed, these cracked acorns aren't worth their weight in bloodberry pudding. Besides, before we could rally our forces, Chief Bazrog and his orc warriors arrived. He told us to wait here and then went after the marauders.
I'll go help the chief.
I knew I liked you the moment I saw you. Chief Bazrog is big and mean and looks like he can fight. But there are an awful lot of marauders. Iceheart's Winterborn won't stop until Bazrog and all the orc peasants are dead. You better hurry.
Aren't you coming with me?
I will. Eventually. Maybe. I mean, look around. These people are injured. What happens if the Winterborn come back? Someone has to protect them, keep them from being picked off one by one. Anyway, I'll keep them safe while you help Chief Barsrog.
What brings a wood elf to Rothgar?
This caravan brought me. I thought we already covered that.
No.
Oh, you mean specifically? The invitation. You got one too, didn't you? It talked about testing yourself against the most savage land in Tamriel. That was a challenge I couldn't pass up.
What can you tell me about Chief Barsrog?
He's a chief, in charge of an orc clan or something. If you ask me, he's got more than a chip on his shoulder. It's a whole damn mountain. I don't think he's a big supporter of King Korog, but he saved us before he went to help the peasants.
Was the chief part of your caravan?
No, we were the caravan guards. Barsrog said he was on patrol, looking for winterborn marauders. Some scary Reach warlord named Iceheart leads them. Even Barsrog seemed a bit nervous just talking about him. Now go help the chief before it's too late.
Goodbye. Okay. This way. Is my girl still with me? Yes. These are all baddies.
Good form.
Oh, someone else just zoomed in. Okay. Chief
Heads down
Barsrog.
and don't move. Chief Barsrog will be back for the rest of us as soon as he can.
We found them. Leave no orc alive.
Somebody help us! Please!
You don't want to do this.
Yay, we got them.
There's more of them! Watch out!
What? More? Where? Oh. Now are we okay? Can I talk to you guys? Oh.
No!
Thanks for the help. We'll head back to the caravan. It was stupid to come out here on our own.
Who's talking to me?
There are still some of us hiding in the cave near the waterfall. You have to help them too.
Good job getting stuff done. Hey, did you jump? Did you get the thing? Help them too. Cave near the waterfall. This way?
Poor bastards never had a chance.
Oh no, they froze.
I saw what you did out there. Thanks for helping the clan orcs. The ones in here, I think it's too late to help them. Iceheart. He froze them solid. The bastards got magic, the likes of which I've never seen.
Oh man, you're one of Chief Barsrog's soldiers?
Yes, I'm with Barsrog. We were out on patrol when we saw the Winterborn attack the caravan. By the time we reached the
The
wagons,
backlog
the
ones
marauders
should.
had already stolen the supplies.
Unless
and a group
you,
of
unless
orc
we raid
peasants
out to
were trying
somewhere
chase them down.
and you clear them from there.
Stupid peasants.
I forgot to do the thing where you clear stuff that's over 2 days old this morning, so there's still stuff from last week on it. Who's Iceheart?
Yorfan Iceheart. He's the most powerful of the Winterborn warlords that have been raiding Rothgar the past few years. Since he arrived from the Reach, the attacks have gotten worse. Iceheart is strong, ambitious, and extremely dangerous.
I can deal with Iceheart.
I like your courage, but I don't think you'll get to test it today. If Iceheart was still around, we'd be frozen solid by now. My guess? He got what he wanted and hightailed it out of here. A shame, really. The outlying clans need those supplies.
All right, now let me pause the timer. Hold on. Don't let me forget to unpause it. Timer, pause. I think you probably also have the ability, if you notice that I forget when the lunch is over, Ollie, I think you can do timer resume and it should let you do it too. Play some fun free sale, yeah. Did you check out that one that I linked you to? What'd you think of that? I think that one was cool.
Enough food and supplies to get the outlying clans through the winter. Without those supplies, the clans are going to starve. Chief Basrog went to track down the marauders and find the supplies. If he fails, I don't know what we're going to do.
How can I help?
Search the area and see if you can find anything that even hints as to where the marauders disappeared to. If you happen to pick up their trail, find Chief Basrog. He'll know what to do.
Goodbye.
Leave no stone unturned. Anything you uncover could prove useful.
Where did you take our supplies? I'll kill Winterborn every second until you tell me what I want to know.
I hear him. Where is he? Okay, me writing in a book all the time, I'm not so sure it's funny anymore. Oh, is it? That's cool. Okay. So this one is the closest one. This direction. Oh. Screams. Must be these harpies.
This is the last of the supplies.
Supply crate.
Get these crates out of here.
We're still standing. Be proud of that.
More supplies. Maybe. All right, what's the next thing I need to go to? Here.
Don't even think it! These supplies belong to the witch.
I found something. Wait, do I have to go down the hill? Yeah, I have to go back down the hill. I had that popcorn after I ate my lunch. And it's like all in my teeth. It was the bagged kind. Either direction.
Side by side.
This way. I've lost track of where I need to be. I guess we'll go back up this way. Ah, here we go. There is a trail. I was confused. Oh. Can we get down there? Oh, don't hurt yourself. Don't hurt yourself too much. Okay, we did it.
The clan peasants. Are they on their way to Orsinium?
The soldiers escorted them and the wounded outsiders. They should be safe enough.
Safe enough isn't good enough. Go after them. I'll continue to look for the Winterborn and the missing supplies.
All right, let's talk to
You're
him.
the outsider who leaped into the bear's den to fight the Winterborn. Ulshan, the wood elf, mentioned you. Surprised you didn't end up all bruised and bloody like the rest of these fools. This is our home, not an amusement for your pleasure.
I saved your people.
And I appreciate that. Doesn't change the fact that I despise that you're here, though, sticking your nose in our business.
I was invited?
Ah, yes. The king's invitation. And what a royal bag of snakes that is. Look, you have my thanks for saving those people. And as much as I hate it, I owe you a favor. But right now, I need to determine where they took the stolen supplies.
Maybe this note will help you find the supplies.
Let me see that. We've been betrayed, and for gold, no less. By Malakath, I'll make sure someone pays for this. Look, I need to protect the next caravan to come through the Merchant's Gate. If you truly want to help Hrothgar, then you will help me.
What do you want me to do?
This note indicates that the traitor has interests in the city. I want you to track down this traitor and find our stolen shipments. The fastest way to get on my good side, and on Kurog's, is to expose the traitor and recover our supplies.
I'll go to Orsinium and see what I can learn.
I suggest you start your search in the inn. Gold and dark dealings often go hand in hand with drinking and celebrating. Don't disappoint me. I hate putting my trust in outsiders. Do everyone a favor and prove me wrong.
What are you the chief of?
I'm the chief of the Farron clan, one of the oldest and strongest clans in all of Hrothgar. Kurog makes it sound like tradition is a bad thing, but by Malakath's broken tooth, tradition is the lifeblood of our culture. It's who we are.
That's why you're giving me so much grief?
You're a long way from home, and sticking your nose where it doesn't belong. That's a good way to get it cut off, at least in my stronghold.
Ow, my foot hurts.
Still, Malakath would call me a fool if I turned down help when it was freely offered.
Why would someone betray the orc clans?
Unfortunately, not even orcs are immune to greed. War provides too many opportunities for those willing to trade in lives and suffering. Gold. It turns brother against brother. We were better off when we bartered for everything we needed.
What should I look for in the city?
Look for anything that would link this traitor to the note you found. Someone with a lot of gold to spend would be a good start. Then there are the Khajiit traders that were mentioned. How many of the cat people could there be in Orsinium?
Good job getting those tasks done. Okay. I was just taking notes on what he was talking about, you know, writing in my book here. Okay. City. That's the city. What is making that noise? Okay. City. This direction. Looks like it's up there, though. talk to this
Why
person.
does the land spin so fast? This land. It promised hope and opportunity, but it hides a basket full of biting snakes. Do not mind me. I must have hit my head. Now I need to find my partners. If only the land would remain beneath my feet and the sky stay above my head.
What happened to you?
It was a nightmare. We were on our way to Orsinium, ready to start a new business, when we were set upon by Winterborn from the Reach.
What's
I
the
whipped our
deadliest
beasts
weather
for all they were
condition to
worth,
humans?
But in their
Find out
fear,
when the
they
ad
ran
ends.
off the road and our cart overturned.
I don't know, very cold. Cold and icy. Way to go, Holly. How was free cell? Now you need to set up your laptop. Oh, I tried out Palia on my Nintendo Switch. Interesting. Everything is very small and hard to see. I wonder if there's a setting I could change.
It is a mystery and a mystery. My partners, my friends, they are gone. I fear they went over the cliff, along with most of the books we brought from Daggerfall. Please find them. I would aid you, but my head spins like a broken top.
Dude, you can die from a concussion. You need to figure that out.
Please hurry and find my friends. I fear that none of us will
610 Street,
survive
nice.
long on our own in this forsaken wilderness.
Heat, really? Well, it's only gonna get worse. Tell me more about your business in Rothgar.
Our partnership formed back in Daggerfall, where Jalare, Travofia, and I established a successful book-selling business. When the opportunity presented itself, we decided to make the move to Orsinium. If only I knew what awaited us here.
Tell me about Jalora.
Jalare is perhaps the
Jalare.
most cunning of us when it comes to business. She has a way with figures and calculations that makes even the most miserly coin counter jealous. And more, Jalare is my life and my love. We plan to marry in the spring.
Tell me more of Travofia.
Travofia has paper and ink
Yeah, I got that
flowing
one
through her
right.
blood. Her father and her father's father sold tomes and manuscripts, and she was educated working in their shop back in Sentinel. She and Jalare are like sisters, and I trust her completely.
You and your partners sell books?
Oh yes, rare books, popular books, even a few ancient scrolls when we have them. And with connections throughout the Daggerfall Covenant, special orders pose no problem. With our Orsinium merchant's permit, we plan to open a shop in the city.
Orsinium merchant's permit?
Who knew orcs could be so bureaucratic? Nothing happens in the new city without the proper forms and licenses.
Yes,
After months of
true.
negotiation, we finally received the permit that allows
Heat
us to
strokes,
open
no
our
joke.
shop in Orsinium. It's Jalare's dream come true.
Okay. I will look for your friends. I think I'm going the right way. I need to be up there. Whoa, that mount. It's like a creepy spider with a pink butt. What? I heard somebody say defend the temple. I thought that we were being attacked. Okay, here's where we go up. Doop-a-doop-a-doop-a-doop-a-doop. Heck yeah, some experience points. Ooh, collection. What did I get? Hang on. Collection. Non-combat pets. This is my pig though, right? Oh wait, what's that? Named Skitters. Full-grown Echataries may be stubborn and ornery, but the baby eschalots are playful and frankly just plain adorable. Once a young echelet bonds with its master, it becomes a devoted companion. Well, let's get it out and see what it looks like. See if it's as cute as you say. I can't really see it. Let's get in the light. Come over here. Come over here. I'll take your word for it. Oh, I think it's a baby version of that? Possibly? Yes. Baby version of whatever that is.
I'll soon be heading back to my homeland of Somerset.
No, I just came from Somerset.
Got nothing for sale, friend.
Oh, okay. I was trying to find somebody. One of the things I realized, is this the stable? Okay, this is who I need to talk to. At the stable,
How am I supposed
once
to...
a day, I can train. Let's do stamina. I didn't know that. Welcome back, Marky. Over-exercising during heat is also extremely dangerous. Yes. I knew someone who was my age and healthy, had a soccer game during a very hot day and just suddenly dropped and died. Oh no! Had to do with the heat and the heart. Yeah, like that much heat, it just makes it too much. Let me see. Sean just gave them treats, but I'm sure Varric will take more. I'll just give him a couple. He is alert. Hi, boy. Oh, who's a good boy? Who just got treats and is gonna get more treats? You? You get treats? Oh, get here. Come on. Come on, lady. Well, get up here. Liara. Lily. She came in and meowed. Liara. Come on. Come up. She says, just put them in my face. Don't make me get up. She won't take it. Here, 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 here. You don't want it? What's wrong with you? I thought so. You're very funny. Get up there. I'm gonna go wash my hands. I'll be right back. You guys get to listen to this guy hammer.
I'd rather be cracking heads.
treats on the floor? Who left those treats on the floor? There are two treats out there, and the cats are like, whatever. Yeah, Liara is very specific. She did eventually get treats. Soothing hammering. Okay. I did the training. Okay. There are 2 treats in the other room. Like right outside the door. That person just evaporated. And someone else just jumped from up there. Hey, here's a book. Thank you. Let me write some notes about that. So the guy suggested a tavern. So probably there. Why is this town so dark? Look at that person. Hang on, there's something to get up
Help
here.
me. I'm desperate.
By order of the king, all relics, heirlooms, and ancient tomes relating to the glorious heroics of the Orzammar people and the history of Hrothgar must be collected and turned over to the House of Orzammar Glories and at the earliest opportunity. The goal is to fill the many displays in the House of Orzammar, not Orzammar, Glories with items of historic significance. Curator Umtha will offer a reward for every item donated to the museum. For more details and to obtain a list of desired relics, inquire with Curator Umtha at the House of Orzammar Glories in the city of Orsinium. I should go to the House of Orzammar Glories and talk to the curator. My quest log is full. God damn it. All right. Yay! Museum ticket. I hope it's awesome. How about no, I won't hand them over.
I should never have come.
I'm gonna get rid of all of these ones from
Cold, so cold.
Stone Falls, I guess. Uh-oh, time to fight. Let's see if that does it. All right, now let's read this again. Okay, got it. Now let's go back to going to the inn. I hate how there's like people who are around who are begging for money. You can't even talk to them half the time. I would give them money. There's the thing I got, whatever that is. Good job, Nina.
interest? About time. Maybe he finally sold some of those trinkets he loves so much. I ain't complaining and I ain't asking questions. I'm just glad I finally got paid.
What is
I
happening?
ain't complaining and I ain't asking questions. I'm just glad I finally got paid.
Let's see if he says it again. Somebody's dog is walking on the counter. All right, let's just talk to him.
It's a good day, friend. I've got gold in my pocket and a full mug in my hand. So what can I do for you?
I couldn't help over here. What was that about? A large amount of gold?
I don't see how that's any of your business. And if you're thinking of trying to rob me, well, think again. I need this gold for my daughter. Now leave me be or I'll hit you with my mug.
And already at home. Good, Nina. Relax. Playing their debugging duck. I'm just trying to find someone who came across a large amount of gold recently.
Oh, why didn't you just say so? Being all mysterious and scaring a person half to death? So, why are you looking for Gulag?
I just need to find out how he got the gold.
By Trinamax to
Oh, I did
Thorntoe,
it.
if this
I
gold
put a
is
pillow
illegal,
there hoping Varric would get on it.
Sheila needs her potions. All right, let's try this.
Do you see him back there? I was hoping he would get on there. You can sleep there, buddy. Go find those treats, though. There, he found one. He found one of the treats. There's another one to your left. He got it. He got both of them. Oh yeah, there was a duck song earlier. You can play it again when we get back to the music. Hit you with a mug. Cannot withstand the bombs. Too bad it doesn't make the game people flip around. Forget about what we were discussing. Might have information. Okay, what discussion? I didn't hear a thing.
Right. You never heard this from me, but Gulag left here a little while ago to talk to those Khajiit traders. You know, the ones who showed up recently? And if nothing else, you should be able to smell him.
Smell him?
He wears some kind of fancy fragrance, says it keeps the spirits docile. The Khajiit sold it to him. You ask me, it smells like a dead Horker left out too long in the sun. Follow that scent and it'll lead you right to him.
Goodbye. Whoa, everybody's here. Oh, did you notice I'm purple now? I colored my outfit and it's purple. Let me just take some notes over here. Okay. I think there's a book. There is a book. Okay, I read the book. Any bookshelves? You know, we gotta look at bookshelves. That person is sneaking. I probably should try and sneak and steal things more often, but I don't. All right, let's go back out. I hope he comes back and gets on the pillow. That was really cute.
What are you talking about? I'm not drunk. I think you're drunk.
Can I scry something here? I can. All right, let's... Oh, I have the max number of antiquities in progress. Okay. Back to the quests. I am in Hrothgar.
Seem to be making much progress.
I just found out that I have a blockers.
Scrap of meat with some old bread.
What's...
Please.
Oh wait, is that the smell? This must be the smell. What is blockers? Normally that would be okay, but I wanted to meet up with a friend at a local wine fest since she lives far. We can't meet each other often. Huh. Can you reschedule it? What is it? Chase this green Sims fart cloud.
My prices can't be beat.
Oh. I think it goes this way.
Gulug's scent. It is almost enough to make this one want to stop dealing with him.
Arusha would agree, except for all the gold he gave us. He's got the luck of Joan and Jode, even if he smells like a dead horker.
This one hopes we are blessed with half his luck and twice his gold, but not his scent.
Just taking some notes. Follow the scent. Talk to Karina. Which one is Karina? That one.
We are merchants, yes, from a faraway land. We bring strange and exotic goods to the people of Orsinium. Once we are set up and open, this one will be happy to show you our wares.
I couldn't help overhearing. Any idea where I can find Gulug?
We are new to this city. Where the one we do business with goes, we do not know. But when he left us, he headed east, toward the residential district. Of course, all the districts of this city look the same to this one.
Can I ask what business you're in?
Curious, are you? Our business is quite legal, rest assured. Not all Khajiit practice illicit trades, no matter what you may have heard. We sell elixirs of health, cures for illnesses, headache remedies, those sorts of things.
You sell medicine?
That is a word, yes. The best for the best price. You won't find a lower price in the city, once we're actually open. But if it's Gulag you seek, just follow the smell. It is quite prominent and it lingers like unwanted house guests.
Thanks. And you said east. Ah. They're marking it for me. Blockers means something. Are you a Khajiit trader? Like a block horse. Ah, you can't move it. And you have to go? Follow the scent. Follow my nose. It always knows. Yes. And up this way. Someone else just went in there. Aw.
This bath is ours for as long as we want. I paid in advance.
Is it one of those things where you can go early and get it done?
What changed?
Fortune happened, my lovely. And it fell right into my lap. Now come here and do the same and we'll both feel better.
Where is he? He's down here.
And who might you be? Go find another bathhouse. I hired this one for the entire day.
I'll let you deal with this, Gulag, darling. I'm going to go and get something to drink.
Look at all the people standing around.
What's this about? If you aren't here to use the baths, it must be about my tonics. Well, I can assure you, my tonics are guaranteed to cure whatever ails you. Just takes time. And multiple applications.
Tell me about the deal you made with the Winterborn.
What? I have no idea what you're talking about. I'm a loyal subject of the king. I don't have anything to do with any damn Winterborn.
This letter to Irfan Iceheart says otherwise.
No, I could explain. The people of this city, I made a deal for them. Gold from the Winterborn allows me to produce my tonics at a fraction of the cost. I'm doing this for the people.
So the clan orcs starve?
The outlying clans. They're enemies of this city and our king. Their chiefs refuse to accept the king's rule. They'd rather stay stuck in their old ways and traditions. Meanwhile, the poor of this city can't afford medicine. I'm saving lives.
The information you passed on cost lives and gave the Winterborn supplies.
A small price to pay for a larger gain. I've been loyal to this city since before you outsiders started arriving. You have no right to judge me.
Just tell me where the Winterborn took the stolen supplies.
Fine. What's the use? See what happens when you just try to help?
Have to be there the entire 3 days. Ugh.
That's where the
That's too bad.
warlord Yorfan Iceheart plans to
I hope you can make
forces.
plans with your friend
I'm sure he's
another
guarding the
time.
supplies personally.
See what happens when you just try to help. The supplies were sent to Frost Peak Fortress. That's where the Winterborn warlord plans to regroup his forces. I'm sure he's guarding the supplies personally. I'll tell the guard about this. Don't try to leave the city.
Do what you will. My tonics are out in the city now, getting to the people who need them. Sure, I won't be able to enjoy the rest of my gold, but I accomplished what I set out to do.
Okay. Anything in here? Wardrobe. Any bookshelves?
I'll be at this until I drop.
I could show you a thing or two.
Oh, it's a sauna. So dark. Is that a bookshelf? Yes. Oh, man. What? Why did it turn off? Okay. Varric's looking. Yeah, have someone go for you. Marky volunteered. All right. I have about 3 minutes. Set a timer for 3 minutes. Bookshelves in here? Nope. Buddy, go sleep back there on the pillow. Except I can't see him if he's back there. Report to the keep. That's up here. Up the hill.
Once again, welcome to Orsinium. I look forward to working with you on this grand endeavor. Ah, another traveler arrives in our grand city. Welcome, welcome. Are you one of the chosen? Do you bear the letter from the Forge Mother?
I have the letter. Who are you?
I am a high priestess of Trinimac, serving in Orsinium's temple. Like you, I'm here at the request of Forge Mother Olga to help revive the ancient traditions of truth, honor, and unity. I also greet new arrivals. Tell me, how is your journey?
I helped the caravan that was attacked by the Winterborn. Supplies for the outlying clans were stolen.
We've received similar reports. Just one of a series of unfortunate incidents that we plan to rectify. Orsimer soldiers and even the king himself are looking into this. King Korog believes that even those who refuse his rule must be cared for.
I know where they took the supplies.
Truly. Perhaps we can still recover the supplies the clans need to survive the winter. The decision to invite outsiders to our land has already reaped untold benefits. Tell me, where have the Winterborn hidden the supplies?
Gulag betrayed the clans. He says the supplies were taken to Frostpeak Fortress, or the Winterborn took the supplies to Frostpeak Fortress. I'm gonna report him.
You located the stolen supplies and uncovered our betrayer. Trinimac surely sent you to us in our time of need. Take this reward for helping our people. And you must present yourself to Forge Mother Olga. Look.
Look, here she comes
Is this
now.
one of the outsiders who responded to my invitation, High Priestess?
Yes, Grand Forge Mother.
Thank you, Solgra. I will speak to the outsider. Come, outsider. We have much to discuss.
Oh. Let me come back over here. Oh my god, so many people here today.
So our ambassador finally found you. Took a damn time. But you're here now, and that's what counts. Welcome to Orsinium. Amazing how fast we rebuilt the place, isn't it? Orsimer can do anything when we work together.
I found out where the Winterborn took the stolen supplies.
The damn Reachmen and their foul magic. It provides the Winterborn with an unlimited number of soldiers to send against us. Even so, our soldiers have dispatched all but one of their warlords. That bastard, Jothon Iceheart. Where are the supplies?
Frostpeak Fortress. I heard Iceheart himself guards them. Uh-oh.
Trinimac smiles upon us then. My son, King Kurog, has already traveled to Frostbreak Fortress to deal with Warlord Iceheart directly. Without a strong leader, the Winterborn threat will fade away. You must go and tell the king about the supplies.
I'll go help King Kurog.
There are two things my son can't resist. Food and battle. When he learned of Iceheart's location, he rushed to deal with the warlord personally. Help him end the threat and recover the supplies. The unification of the Orc clans depends on it.
Okay, once I get through all this, I'm going to go back to the music. I just wanted to finish this section. How will this help King Kurog unite the Orc clans?
The Winterborn pose a threat to all of Hrothgar. Jothon Iceheart in particular has long been a thorn in our side. The king issued the order to invite you to our land. If the Winterborn are defeated thanks to that order, the clans will take notice.
Doesn't King Kurog have an army?
Of course. But many of our best warriors are off helping the Alliance. Besides, the other clan chiefs are too busy seeking their own glory. My son needs someone at his side who has nothing to prove. Someone without an axe to grind. Someone like you.
What can you tell me about the Winterborn?
The accursed Winterborn of the Reach. Under the Longhouse Emperors, they dominated these mountains. But the mountains belong to us now. We've driven the cowards back, but their leader, Jothon Iceheart, still lives. It's time to change that.
Where do I meet King Kurog?
You can find my son at the camp outside Frostbreak Fortress. It's an old Breton fort southwest of Orsinium. We've been laying siege to the place for weeks, but Iceheart and his rats have burrowed deep. Go and help my son exterminate the vermin.
Why does the king have you making these arrangements?
This is Orsinium. Don't you know our traditions? Kurog is king, the chief of our clan, and every clan far and wide. When it comes to war, he's in command. Everything else is better left to the capable skills of his mother and wives.
King Kurog is married?
Oh yes, and many times over, just like any other clan chief. Norogra the Huntwife, Tuga the Forgewife, Barzal the Hearthwife, and he has a few shield wives as well. They're all fine young women. Kurog's been well matched. I've seen to that.
I think I already read that one. Tell me about High Priestess Solgra.
High Priestess Solgra? Oh, we couldn't have done any of this without her. She upholds the ancient traditions. Traditions we
They sometimes have that option, Mark.
With her help, we will restore the true religion of the Orsimer, the religion of Trinimac.
Trinimac?
Trinimac the warrior, the paragon. Once he was our patron, our god. He encompasses the true ideals of the Orsimer. Strength, honor, and unity. Talk to High Priestess Solgra. She speaks of Trinimac with more elegance and passion than I can manage.
Goodbye. Sometimes, like, if I'm playing this game, I will also cross-stitch so that when I'm in one of those dialogue sessions, I can, like, cross-stitch while I'm listening. But one of the things that I was bummed out about with this game, I had done all this stuff for Queen Ayrenn, and then I got in this other quest line, and I had to go meet her for something, and she goes, "Oh, I hear you're the one who they called to do this thing. It's a pleasure to meet you." And I'm like, we're besties, lady. What's your problem? That was kind of a bummer. I wish the game wouldn't allow you to do things in a different order that doesn't make sense for the fluidity of the story. So yes, so let me log out. Is that my character making that racket about the book? All right, logging out. Let's go back to the music.